Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Mythical Malice. It is Sunday, June 26th, 2022, approximately 1:58 p.m. Central Time. And I just realized that I have a typo in my stream title. There we go. Fixed. Hopefully that'll also be fixed in the YouTube YouTube title, which you should subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching this on Twitch. If you're on my YouTube channel, you should subscribe to me there, then click the link in the description below. Go to my Twitch channel, follow me there to see when I go live, so I can play things like this. Here we are with Elden Ring, and we have made it to the end of the journey. Last stream on Friday, we went through and I did boss cleanup, boss after boss after boss, ton of stuff, and now we've only got three left. We've got Malenia. We've got, I believe it is Godric, the first Elden Lord, and then the final boss of the game. And that's it. That's the plan for today. We've got 3 hours to defeat 3 bosses. However, if any indication of how hard Malenia is, because I have tried close to a dozen times now to defeat Malenia. I got close once. She is tough. She is real tough. So we'll see how that goes today. I am a little bit higher level. I think I'm 20 levels higher now than I was the last time I was here. But we'll see how it goes. So that being said, let's jump into the game here and see if we can do this. So I have already brought myself here. Question right now is, what do we want to use? What do we want to use? Well, first things first, we need to make a couple more of these. Well, do I want to do fire grease or do I want to do blood grease? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they both take root resin. Although, is there a sleeping one? There is a sleeping one. Oh, buddy. Okay, but we need a bit more root resin first. So we're just gonna go grab some root resin. There's a pretty good farm location right here. 1, 2, 3, boom. Rest. One, two, three. Just do this a couple of times, and then we should be good. Here, my guy. Welcome. How's it going? Happy birthday. Again, I know I texted you this morning, but happy birthday again. We are currently farming a little bit of root resin so I can make more thingies. Good. So, what sort of festival did you say you were gonna go to tonight? Was it a bluegrass? Did I Or am I remembering incorrectly? Bluegrass, okay. Cool. That sounds pretty dope. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, ton of root resin. I think that's enough. Now we're gonna go all the way back up here. One of those was giving me like 3 root resin every single time. You didn't even know what was going on, but you were downtown yesterday and it was fun. They had some good bands. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of bluegrass. Like, I don't know if I would go out of my way to listen to bluegrass over other things, except for maybe country, because don't want to listen to country. But there's like very few bluegrass songs that I've heard that I didn't like. So like it's pretty high up there. It's pretty good. All right, soporific grease. I can make a ton of these now. Oh, I already have 10 in my inventory, I think. Oh, I had 9. We'll just make 10 more for savesies. Okay. And then the sleeping pots. And next weekend is the rodeo. Yes. Yes. Throw to lure foes of human build only. Does that mean I can... That makes it sound like I can, like, do crazy stuff with that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to sort out equipment here. I think I need to go back to Bloodhound's Fang. We'll start with that. Liz. You actually like country, so that and bluegrass line up pretty well. Okay, there you go. No, I don't dislike country. I don't know. Country and I have a weird relationship. It's odd. I don't like half the time I don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes I just really hate the sound of it, and other times there'll be like a song that comes on the radio and I'm just like, yeah, this is a good jam, and then but like that's it. All right, we're gonna do soporific grease. We're gonna take the lantern off. We're gonna take off the poison bone darts. We don't need those for this. Where are my ritual pots and stuff at? Here we go. Is there a way I can just get rid of these? I don't... Yeah, here, we'll do this. I can't even use these for the next 3 bosses, so there's no point in keeping them. Got to be classic country mostly, and I think I like that. I think I like classic country the least, so that's that's not good. You know what? I'm not gonna make any more of these just in case. Do I still have my big rune stockpile? I do, yes. I do. Oh, that was gonna be the other thing I was gonna try to find is more gold pickled foul foots. Or actually specifically they'd be the 4-toed foul foot, and then you turn them into gold pickled foul foot, but I probably could, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So I got 2 bosses before I get to that one though, so we'll see how this goes. Right now I'm just trying to pick my loadout. What do I want to do? Let's switch this to the alluring pot. Yeah, that one right there. And then this one will be the sleep pot. Okay. Well, I think I got what I want. So yeah, this is my I've tried Malenia like close to a dozen times already. So hopefully 20 more levels gets me to what I need. We'll see. Are you feeling better, Liz? Last time on Friday when I talked to Liz, she had COVID. Very sorry. Very sad. But hopefully you're feeling a little bit better or not. I guess I didn't ask how long you had it before you came into my stream, so. Oh yeah, I wanna test this out here. Okay, can I get some swings in, please? Uh-oh. Ow! Come on, dude. Oh, I'm dead. So that's cool. She has all of her health back now. Okay, she is not going to sleep for some reason, and I don't know why. Ow. Come on, man. What? How does she still have health? No way. Let me try this alluring pot. I just want to see if it works. Nope, it does not. Okay, cool. Almost the end boss. We've got 3 bosses today that we're going for. She is the first one. And also the hardest. Dang it, dude.
By the scarlet.
Does it have no end boss? Nope, there isn't. There is an end boss. All right. So, Malenia sucks. Also, the alluring pot does nothing, so let's just get rid of that. Item crafting. We're gonna make some more of these sleep pots, just because I can. All right, remove that. So supposedly you can knock Malenia out of that super attack that she just did if you hit her with a sleep pot, but we'll have to see. Not even halfway. What's the last thing that you did? Also, what? I want to give the black knife a shot here. We're gonna give this thing a go. Oh, you can't put sleep on it. Oh no. Can you put other stuff on it? No, I don't think you can put anything on there. Oops, I just unequipped that on accident. No, okay. All right, we're just gonna take that off, and we're gonna give the minimal build a shot. You're still in Raya Lucaria, and you haven't fought Renala yet. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're like, you are pretty far behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. No. Ah.
Blade of Mikla.
All of that work for nothing. To literally just get one shot. I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that attack, or I don't even think it's possible, honestly.
Blade of Mikla.
Do they knock it out? Do they knock her out of that attack with throwable objects? Because that's the only way that I've seen people do it, is they just throw something at her. But it can't be a dart. It has to be something with a little bit more oomph to it. Ow. I'm waiting for her to do the stupid big attack. Ow. Okay, not that one.
I am Malenia.
Oh, cool. Then my game froze.
Blade.
It's been a while since you see it, but you believe the one you saw, they attacked her in the split second before she fully committed to attack. I mean, like, that would work if you were close to her. Because if you're not close to her, then you're just screwed. There's no way you can do it. So that fight was horrible. I was doing a terrible job. And I really hope that the game starts up properly and I don't have to restart. That would be nice. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I think it's something. I think there's something else wrong with my computer as well, because like this is not the only game that crashes. There's a ton of other games that also have problems, but I have not been able to figure out exactly what the issue is. So it's really frustrating. Yeah, more than one game. And I've even replaced like some parts of my hardware. Like I have a different graphics card than I did before. I've reinstalled my entire operating system. But 50,000? No. My actual computer over here, it's probably worth like close to like 4,000. In my closet back here, behind that door, I have a storage array that has like 16 terabytes worth of storage. And that setup is worth like 40,000. But I got that for free. I did not pay money for that. So also the game started up properly, so that's nice. All right. The brain. Oh, hey, look. I'm dead. Yeah, Liz, you're such a humble person. You know, I can't imagine you ever liking somebody who ever bragged about something that they had. Okay, so here's the thought. What if I equip both of my weapons? Where's it at? There it is. If I equip both my weapons, am I still medium load? I am still medium load. Beautiful. So humble. They call me the fantastic royal queen of humbleness. And then what if instead of Black Knife Tish, we did the Mimic tier? Okay. And then can I also equip the my shield without issue? I'm still medium load. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, so that means I can also equip the sleep stuff now. let's switch this up just a little bit. We'll do sleep pot. And then we'll do soporific grease. Okay. We'll go with this loadout and see how this works. Yeah, well, we're not gonna be dual wielding per se. But what I'm doing, so since I'm gonna be using the Mimic tier now instead of Black Knife Tish as my Ash summon, I'm giving my Mimic tier more options. So if my Mimic tier wants to use the Black Knife, it can use the Black Knife. If it wants to use Bloodhound's Fang and Bloodhound's Finesse, it can do that as well. You can use a Rune Arc to buff yourself. Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about those as well. Let's go. All right. Now. I got the backstab. Let's go. Okay. Good. Ow. Oh gosh, what the heck is this? Wow. Oh, come on, dude. What kind of bullcrap attack was that? All right, I am really liking these sleep pots though. Those things were real nice. What does a cursed blood do? I think that increases blood buildup. Maybe. And then I think I have fire pots left over, so I think I'm gonna equip those. But yeah, I got 10, so. Yeah, I'm really, really bad. This is like one of the easiest bosses ever. every time. Let's solo the game with a torch and no armor. Oh, I feel really bad now. Wow, got us both. Okay. Phase 2. Cool, my Mimic Tier is dead. Ow. I can't see what she's doing. I just want to put stuff on my... Oh, great. Ow.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Okay, that really sucked that my Mimic Tier died between the phases there. Because once she gets to phase 2, she's so aggressive that there's no way around it. Equipment. We're gonna remove that. Crafting. Here we go. Sleep pot. Okay. Okay, so I hit her. I literally just hit her when she was at the peak of that attack, and it did not stop her. All right, phase 2. Hopefully my mimic tier, ow, it doesn't run in there and die. With that, you like to do things with a torch and without armor. Oh man, so that was a much better fight than the previous one. I will give it that much. It kind of sucks that you have to recraft all of these every single time, but you know, whatever. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Oh, beautiful. Come on. This is the time. Let's go. Let's go.
Extraordinary.
Oh.
The mark.
It takes so much freaking concentration to do. Oh, let's go. Okay.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Oh, my heart. It's going. It's going. There's so much focus involved in that, and some luck, So, one of the things that I was trying to do in those last few attempts there is, since I was using the Mimic Tier, I would let the Mimic Tier take the aggro for a little while and do damage, while I would heal up and like reapply my buffs and like all of that stuff, and then I jump in and I try to take aggro as much as I could, so that my Mimic Tier could heal up and then also put buffs back on, and then we would just, you saw it there at the end, both my Ash Summon and I were both just hammering her from either side, just taking her out so she had nowhere to go. That was basically like what I was attempting to do, but a lot of the times in the previous attempts, she would like dodge away from both of us and she'd get too far in one direction, and then we couldn't get her in a pincer attack. Now you can probably get the best dex weapon in the game. Oh yeah, her sword, right? Get her sword. Oh, hello. I want to go check out this chair. Oh, I broke it. Okay. Return unalloyed gold needle. Oh, yeah. Michaela's needle. There we go. And a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Nice. We could probably use that for her weapon, right? When you use the special attack for her sword, I forget what it's called, but do you get HP back? You get HP. Oh, shoot! I forgot to eat a gold pickled fouled foot after I beat her. She's worth like 300 something thousand XP. And I would have got an additional 30% on top of that. Dang it, dude. Can I go back and do that again? Oh, no. Yeah, because how much do I have right now? Oh, no. She's worth more than that. She's worth 480,000. What's 480 times 30%? Or what's 30% of 480? 480,000 times 0.3 is 144,000 plus 480,000. So I would have 624,000 right now. That's like 4 levels for me right now. Nearly. No, because I'm up to 200k now. That'd be like that'd be 3 levels though. That'd be 3 levels. I almost got my dex to 60. Look at that. We're up to 58. You could force quit and not save. No, it auto saves after every action. So after every cutscene, it auto saves. Well, actually, at the start of every cutscene, it auto saves. Every time you rest at a site of grace, it auto saves. Every time you pick up an item, it auto saves. It auto saves a lot. So basically, like once you do something, it's done. Oh yeah, every time you kill an enemy, auto saves. So upon her death, it immediately auto saved. But I have 69,000 XP right now. Nice. All right. That's cool though. That was cool. I like that. We're gonna remove black knife, I think. Do I keep these? I kind of want to, but also not really. Put that on. Item crafting. We're gonna make more fire grease. Okay. And then we're gonna switch back to black knife Tish. There we go. Oh, Fear, I also defeated Malenia here without Godric's rune activated. Because every time you die, you lose the buff. And I had totally forgot about it. So that was really good. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. All right. Off to the Queen's bedchamber. So that's 1 out of 3 bosses down. 50 minutes. Not bad. That's actually really good. I thought it was going to take longer than that, to be completely honest. I thought I was going to be there for an hour and a half minimum. But that works. I'll take it. Oh, can I summon someone? Oh, I can summon Nefeli Lou. Oh. All right, and she's pretty dope. She got, look at her double axes. Look at her double axes there. Yes. Malenia is considered the hardest boss in the game. And there's still 2 bosses left, but out of the like nearly 100 bosses that I have fought so far, I would have to agree. She has been the most difficult. All right. I think we're gonna get a cutscene here when we go through. Also, I want to pull my shield out. Yeah, I guess. All right, cutscene.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
I'm taking screenshots for YouTube thumbnails.
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
All right, let's go, boys. I missed my dodge button there. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. Dang it. There I go. Thanks, Nefeli Lou, for like doing nothing. This guy's attacks, this guy's gonna be a little odd for me because the last couple dozen bosses that I have fought all had very quick attack patterns, and this dude is slow. And that was hard for me to try to adjust there. The wind up on his attacks are Very different. Especially for like Malenia that I just fought. Anytime you saw her do something, you need to dodge within the next like half a second, because if you don't, you're dead. This guy, he's just like, I'm gonna take 3.5 seconds to put my hand up in the air before I knock my or bring my axe down. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is a big boy and he's very angry. Pure strength build on Godfrey. No kidding. I don't think we stunned him once, and we had 3 people just hammering away at him.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Hello? What the heck was that?
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Alrighty then. I don't know how I feel about this.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Oh my gosh. Dude is on crack. Oh. Okay.
Thy strength befits a crown.
All right. Second try. Easy. Also, it is way easier when you have 3 people attacking the boss instead of only 2, because it just draws their attention so much. Good work not getting caught in his power bomb slam. You've seen that one-shot some people? Yikes. Yeah, I noticed in the first cutscene before he transitioned, he stomped 1 foot down, and then a lot of his attacks started with him stomping his foot and sending out the shockwaves, and then he had that one where he actually like smashed the ground. And you got that huge shockwave that went outwards in all directions instead of just in front of him. And then I noticed in the transition cutscene that Horlu stomped his other foot down. And then like the first thing that he did after he initially tried to grab me was he did a giant ground AoE slam thing. And I was like, okay, well, this isn't going to be fun. So just jump all day, jump around, try to get out of there. All right, time to level up. Wow, you get more runes for defeating Malenia than you do for defeating this guy. That's incredible. All right, so are we doing the thing? Are we claiming all of these runes? Is that what we're gonna do? I need to sort chest. Here we go. Switch to chest. And take all of those. There we go. Right. One other thing I want to do is I want to go to Round Table Hold. And I want to take a look at the remembrances that I've just collected. Yeah, this lady up here. So receive power. Like Dragon, Fire Giant, Grafted, Bloodlord, Omen King, Star Scourge, Blasphemous. The Blasphemous one seems pretty cool. You can get the Blasphemous Blade, which has the unique skill of Taker's Flames. Raise the Sacred Sword aloft to set it ablaze with Blasphemous Flames, then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. The flames steal HP from those they touch, so it's a way to get your HP back. Here we go. Remembrance of the Rot Goddess. Oops. We can get her Blade with the unique skill Waterfowl Dance. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet gentle, graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. And then also, you can get Scarlet Aeonia. Okay. We've got Remembrance of the Black Blade. We can get this great sword. Or no, this is a colossal sword, along with the Black Blade thing. We just got Remembrance of Horlu. This one gives us the Axe of Godfrey, unique skill, Regal Roar. Yeah, we'll check Dragonlord Placidus Axe here in a second. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. Oh. While active, strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Interesting. And then you also get Horlu's Earthshaker. Usable on all melee armaments. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. All right, and then Dragonlord Placidus Axe. You can get Dragon King's Craig Blade, which comes with the unique skill Thundercloud Form. Temporarily transforms into a red thundercloud and fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning-infused blade. Hold to increase the reach of the Thundercloud Form. That thing is terrifying, by the way. When he does it in the boss battle. And then you can also get Placidus Axe's Rune, which is I believe it's a sorcery? Transforms the caster into the Dragonlord to spew golden breath from above. This incantation can be cast while jumping. And basically, you shoot out a giant laser. A giant yellow laser. Okay. So I guess I haven't claimed any of these. All right, so I kind of want to do that. Also, how many remembrances are there? I have 14. I thought there was 15. Which one am I missing? I'm gonna pull up the wiki real quick here. Remembrance. And see if Star Scourge, Omen King, Natural Born. Oh, here we go. Here's the list. I have Grafted, Full Moon Queen, Star Scourge, Regal Ancestor, Natural Born, Blasphemous, Omen King. I have Omen King, right? Yeah. Rot Goddess. That's the one I just got. Bloodlord. Remembrance of the Like Dragon. I have that one. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Black Blade. Horaloo. Oh, and then there's one more, and it's from the final boss. So we're good there. Okay. Did I use the one way back or no? I have not. I have not used any yet. I do want to look at armor sets here, though, because these are kind of... Elden Lord Greaves. I think these are the ones that Horaloo was wearing. Malenia's Greaves. I don't like hers because they have toes, and it creeps me out. Elden Lord bracers look pretty dope, though. I like those ones. Royal Knight armor. Elden Lord crown. Malenia's winged helm. Oh, you can buy arrows from here. Interesting. Imbued with Radahn's gravitational power. These are, in fact, the many spears with which he was stabbed by the Cleanrot Knights. Oh, interesting. You're so bummed the stats on Malekith's armor aren't as good. That set is so cool. Yeah, I know, right? I did a comparison. I don't know if you were here for that, or maybe not, but I did a comparison of like the chest piece with the chest piece I'm wearing, and it's just not as good. Well, it might not have been the chest piece. Might have been the boots. I think it was the greaves that I compared, but yeah. Not as good. Very sad. So this mismatched set that I have right here seems to be like, if you're just going for pure highest defense values, right here is what you're gonna want. So is my set upgraded? You can't upgrade armor in the game. You can only upgrade equipable items like swords and shields and stuff. Weapons and shields. There we go. That's the word I want to use. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Okay, so here's the question though. Which ones do I want to duplicate? Where are all of the... There's one this way. I know that. We need to remember where all of the mausoleums are. So I know there's one right here. Because I haven't duplicated any, and I would like to. So I think the first one I want to do is Rot Goddess. Yeah, and each mausoleum is only usable one time, and you can only duplicate a remembrance one time. And then I believe there are seven mausoleums in the game. So that's where that one is. There are a bunch in this direction, I think. Yeah, mausoleum compound. Here we go. I think there's 3 alone in this area. Excuse me, where's the entrance? Oh, here we go. We did the Rot Goddess. We can do the Dragon Lord. I forget what this one gives me. Oh, you can get the spear thingy. You just stub your pinky toe so hard you're bleeding. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. That hurts so bad when you do that. Oh. My toe hurts as well now. Yeah, no kidding. How did I not get this before? Spiral Horn Shield. Okay, so that's one mausoleum. Where are the other 2 in this area? Question. Okay, might have an answer. If the game autosaves before you start cutscenes and stuff, are you just going to save right before you go into the final boss room to be able to do different endings? Yeah, I'm actually going to shut down my game and then Google... Oh, hello. Oh, I've been to this one already. And then Google how to copy my save files. Yes, I will be doing that. So I can do more than one ending. That was one of the other reasons why I had to defeat Malenia, is because defeating her is required for one of the endings. I just duplicated this one. Why is it giving me the option to do it again? That's not how it works. Plus, I don't want to be that guy who just doesn't beat Malenia. Exactly. You understand how it is. Minor Erdtree. I need to look up mausoleum. Mausoleum. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Mausoleum locations. Weeping Peninsula. East of the isolated merchant shack. Yep, I just said that one. There's one in Liurnia of the Lakes, northeast of Raya Lucaria, in the waters in front of Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel Grace. Okay. It's gonna go like this. Go back to the game. Here we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Hey Liz, are you still there? Sure are. You also can't wait to hear what game won the poll. I'm excited as well. I have no idea what the current poll stats are at. But I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we need to figure out how to take this big boy down. Is there a... there a spirit spring around here somewhere? Yeah, we have to figure out how to take that one down. Oh, my question, Liz, though, is how long have you had COVID? And are you starting to get over it, or are you still in the early stages? All right, so Liurnia of the Lakes. To access this walking mausoleum, you must travel west of the tunnel entrance. Then you need to use the spirit spring to jump onto the mausoleum when it walks close enough to the cliff wall. Oh, so there is a spirit spring over here somewhere. That's what I tried looking for. And I didn't see one. Way better today. Tested positive on Thursday. Okay, so that's not bad at all then. Where in the world is this spirit spring? That's what, only like 4 days, 5 days, something like that. Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, we're gonna wait for him to come back a little bit. Oh. Almost made it. Oh, come on. Stupid tree is getting in my way. There we go. There we go. Now we just smash all of these white things. Oh gosh. Okay, thanks for knocking me off. That was cool. Oh, Oh, interesting. So some of these... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see here. Some of these you can only... duplicate at certain ones. So that's interesting. So the starred, I'm reading from the wiki right here. The starred entries can be duplicated by the two bell-less mausoleums at the mausoleum compound site of grace. Interesting. Still a little confused why some of them are still showing up. I didn't think that was a thing. Let's do Malekith, the Black Blade. Here we go. This one. And if we go to inventory, is it key items? Ah, here we go. So we have these 8 left. Okay, so next one is north of the ruined labyrinth race. Where is that at? Well, one's north of the Church of Vows. Okay. While we're here, also gonna talk to this dude. We're gonna give him prayer books.
Heresy, all things can. Oh, very well. Heresy, all things. Oh, very well. Let us. Heresy is not all things can.
I don't think I need to talk to him about anything else, unless I want to buy all of these. Okay, they've all been purchased. All right, apparently there's one north of here. North of the ruined labyrinth. Oh, here we go. Ruined labyrinth, point of grace, or due south of the mausoleum. Okay, so I did that one. This one's north of the mausoleum compound. Did that one. Okay, so mountaintop of the giants, just outside of Castle Sol. Is this Castle Sol? No. Is this Castle Sol? No. Is this Castle Sol? Aha! This one I knocked down, but I did not use. Just do the Regal Ancestor. Why not? Consecrated snowfield. That one's over here. This one was a pain in the butt to do. I'm also like trying to figure out if there is any visual indicator that you've used a mausoleum before. Okay, so we can do Remembrance of the Natural Born. All right, and then the last one is in the Deep-Root Depths. North of the Nameless Eternal City, Grace. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've been to this one. Oh, can I destroy these? Does it do anything? I don't think so. I don't know if this actually does anything, but it's kind of fun. Just smashing all these skulls. All right. Done with that. All right, inventory. You can still smell. Well, that's good. Yeah, we'll do the Likes Dragon. You called with your ex 3 hours yesterday because you were bored. Yeah, you lost your taste indeed. I would say so. I would say so. That's not usually something that people do. What am I looking for? Go to round table hold. Here we go. All right. So now, where's she at? This way. Now I can claim a bunch of stuff. Receive power from remembrance. I can grab that. I can grab that. I can grab that. I can grab that. Grab that. And I can grab that. All right, and then I think the rest of these I just kind of have to grab everything. Do I remember Mage? Yes. Yes, I do. Was that the Italian boy or is that the one from before? I can't remember. way before him. Okay. I don't think you ever actually told me what the Italian boy's name was, so I think that's why I got them mixed up. Yeah, he was before the Italian. I do remember Mage though. Was he the one that he and I talked about submarines and stuff? Do I have any more bell bearings? Oh, I don't have any more bell bearings. Sad. Yeah, okay, okay. Also, I'm just going around and buying everything right now because I'm about to have... Well, the game's about to be over, so I might as well just buy everything. Let's just use all 88 of those, and all 14 of those, and all 22 of those. Okay. Italy boy got really weird. Okay. Right, hopefully I have enough to buy all the rest of this stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, this is definitely not going to be enough. Yikes. He has a girlfriend, but still tells you if you would like him back, he would break up and fly to you the day after. I feel like his girlfriend should probably break up with him because he's not really thinking about her a whole lot. All right, hopefully 70k is enough to buy all of the rest of the things. We'll see. I'm just trying to buy all of the spells. Because like in my own time, I can do a second playthrough of the game off stream. But it would be nice to have all of the spells available to me so I can like maybe do a different build or something. There we go. Okay. All of those have been purchased. Wow, that's still not enough. That's still not enough. That's insane. You said shut up, or you should go and find her Instagram and send her pictures of the conversation. That's a good way of handling it. That's a very good way of handling it. All right. Also, Fear, do you like how I just sold 20 runes? Or sorry, like 36 runes, and now I have 84,000 XP. It's really nice to be able to do that. Smithing stones? Oh gosh, I don't want to buy. Go back. Is very nice. All right, we're gonna buy all of the rune arcs. 20k, holy cow. Okay. Because some of these things as well are very limited. Like, I'm gonna buy all of the stuff that comes in limited quantities. We'll buy that. apply that. Like there's a what am I trying to say? Oh, there's a finite number of them available per playthrough. So I definitely want to grab all of the ones I can. Lump of flesh. I don't think I need that. I think I need those. All right, I think everything else is totally fine. You can get it at any other point. I mean, like this knight armor and stuff is whatever. It's pretty trash, so I'm not too worried about it. I can get that at any time. Ooh, Hunter multiplayer. If you use a blue cipher ring, you will make yourself open to summons for rescue from other worlds. The multiplayer session will begin once you have been summoned as a hunter and your objective is to defeat the invader of that world. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the host of fingers. Okay. And then if you use a white cipher ring, you will automatically request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. All right. So one other thing I want to go do is I want to do level 10 Malenia's blade. We're gonna do strength and armament. Why do I have so many daggers? Good lord. I don't even know where her sword would be located. I think it's a curved greatsword? Maybe? Morgoth's cursed sword is nice. Ah, here it is. Hand of Malenia. Okay. Oh, it's a katana. It's a katana. Boom. Fully upgraded. You know those do-it-yourself water ice makers? Like the little trays, like the little water trays that you put water in and then you put it in your freezer and then it makes ice. Is that what you're talking about? Rivers of Blood. Why can't I use this? Oh, because it takes 20 arcane and I only have 19, something like that. Zamor Cursor gives frost buildup. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Unique skills Zamor Ice Storm. Plunge the curved sword into the ground, building power before unleashing a freezing storm that batters the surroundings. That's actually pretty dope. And that also scales on decks. Oh, that's nice. Did I ever get the... no, you don't mean ice cube makers. Like, you know, there are two types of ice cream. The only two types of ice cream that I know of are ice cream and gelato, which is not really ice cream. But did I ever get the runes greatsword? You know, I don't use colossal swords, but where do you get that from again? Or where would it show up in my inventory? Here we go. Colossal weapons. It does not look like I have it. These are all of the colossal weapons. And I don't see anything called the runes greatsword. Here's great hammers. Like creamy ice cream most of the time made out of milk. Okay. Probably same inventory, same location as the gut sword. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find that. That's a dagger. Oh, I got 2 alabaster lord swords. Ah, cool. Here we go. Ah, yes, there it is. Rune's greatsword and water ice cream. Basically just frozen juice or Coke or something. Yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yep. And here you go. Here's the Rune's greatsword. Right next to the grafted blade greatsword. Malekith's black blade. Star Scourge greatsword. Can you duplicate a weapon? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't even notice I had a 50 strength requirement. Oh my gosh. And 16 intelligence. That's weird. That's weird that you also need intelligence for this. Oh wow, so does the Royal Greatsword. The Royal Greatsword also requires intelligence, and more than that. The Star Scourge one. Malekith's Black Blade requires Faith. That's weird. Okay. That's cool though. That's cool. All right. So one thing I can do now though, let's take that out. And then we're actually going to put it back here in a second. Where's that? Here we go. Bloodhound's Fang. Boom. And then here, watch this. Dual wielding curved great swords. Let's go. You own such a maker when you just put juice in and make your own ice cream at home. Totally boring and useless, but you're so bored that you actually got all the juices you have and made different tea to freeze it and make ice cream. That sounds pretty fun, actually. You can make a bunch of different flavor combinations and stuff. Did I get rid of all of my remembrances? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes. Okay. I want to double check to see if what's her face sells anything. She does not. Okay. That's good. All right, so then the last place I want to go is the Church of Vows. I want to talk to Mr. Turtle Guy. And then I'm going to buy everything that he has. And then we will go back to the city. I'll quit out of the game. We will discover how to copy my save files over. Oof, 51,000.
Greetings.
Study sorcery. Oh, I already bought all those. Study incantations. Here we go. Oh, I am 2,000 short, really?
Is there something?
There we go. Okay, and then there's nothing else I can buy for this dude, so. You know, I'll make cocktail ice cream with it. That sounds great. That sounds really, really tasty. All right, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh, we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go to the Elden Throne. We're gonna turn in all of my runes, and then we're gonna level up as much as we can. All right, here. This is what we have left. All right, after purchasing literally everything that I can, this is how much we have left. When you visit us, I'll have some cocktail ice cream for you already. Yes, thank you. That would be awesome. All right. It's so much. So I have 21 golden rune 9s. Those are worth 3,800 a piece. I have 34 golden rune 10s, which are 5,000 a piece. So this right here is it's over 150,000. Just this stack right here is over 150,000 XP. 11s are worth 6,250. 12s are worth 7,500, and 13s are worth 10,000. Newman's runes are worth 12,500. Hero's rune 1 are 15,000, I think. Hero's rune 2 are 25,000. 3s are worth 30,000. 4s are worth 40,000. Or no, 35,000. Hero's rune 5 are worth 45,000, and Lord's runes I think are worth 50k a piece. Close to a mil, or at least 500k. Ooh, I think it's gonna be closer to 500k. Because what do I have right now? I have 2,000 right now. Okay, no big deal. Whatever. We'll just pretend those don't exist. All right, so we're gonna turn all of these in. Okay, well, never mind. It's definitely not closer to 500,000. We are way beyond that already. And I still have the big chunky boys coming up here. Oops. All right, here we go. Last ones. I think these are worth 50,000 a piece. Whatever number we see, divide by 4. Yeah, 50k a piece. Look at that, 1.17 million. Oh my gosh. All right, level up time. Mind you, this is only gonna get me 10 levels. I'm only gonna get 10 levels out of 1.1 million, almost 1.2 million. All right, so Dex is gonna go to 60. Let's get intelligence to whoa, what? 1 2 3 4 5. Never mind, this only gives me 5. It only gives me 5 levels. Look at it. We can just round all of these things up to the next value. Wow, that is terrible. That is so bad. That's so bad. I want to look at the scaling on this. So I'm at 212. Then it goes to 215. 218. 221, 224, 227. Wow. And then just like that, over 1 million runes spent. Oh man. I do have a lot of nice round numbers here though. That's cool. 60, 40, 60, 10, 20, 20. 25's also not bad. Strength is the outlier though at 21. So that's a little whack, but come on. Oh jeez. All right, so the dual wield is pretty disgusting. Like, okay, so also, by the way, both of these swords do bleed build up. And you get a single hit for each of them. So this counts as 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits. That's 6 hits. What's the heavy attack look like? Oh, that's not how that works. Okay, so you still get Bloodhound's Finesse. What happens if I swap them? What is this one? Cursed Blood Slice? Oh, wow. Okay. And you can chain that. That's pretty cool. And then you still got the same double attack. Huh. All right. I am going to switch it back, though. I prefer Bloodhound's Finesse over that bleed thing. That's okay. All right. We're going to rest to save the game. Then we're going to quit out. All right. And now we're going to Google how to copy your save file. Oh yeah, we could take a look at the Malenia's sword as well when we get back in. All right. How to copy Elden Ring save. Here, we got a YouTube video. The music. This is very not matching the mood. Let's see. What else we got? We do. Oh no, not that one. Here we can do rock. We can do rock. Also, we can just watch this YouTube video together. Okay.
Your main hard drive on your computer, the one with the Windows icon most likely, you're going to go in there and then you're going to go into a folder called users. You're going to open up this one and there'll be one called user PC, or it might even have your name in particular, but this is the one we're going to open. Now we need to go to a folder that's actually hidden. It's called app data, but to access it you can actually just click at the top over here where the names are. You just click over here and then you will type here with a slash and then you'll type app data, just like I have over here on the screen. And when you press enter, this will go and open up that folder. Then you can go open up the folder called roaming, and then there is a folder here called Elden Ring, and then inside this Elden Ring there'll be another folder.
Oh, there is one. Ha ha ha.
Here with a bunch of numbers. You can go into this folder with all the numbers, and you'll see there is this file over here that is our save game. There's a few backups here of this one that's just above it, which you don't really need to focus. Those are generally for if your game crashes, it's kind of checkpoints your lost thing that you set at a lost site of grace. So what we're going to do is copy the save game file, the one that we have selected, and put it into a new place. Now you want to copy, you don't want to cut it, you still want it in the original Elden Ring folder. Now we've successfully made a backup of this file. Now this is already a way to back up your save game just before you change your build or anything. So you can now go in the game and go experiment with a new build, change something, respec, and test it out. And if you don't like it, all you have to do is replace this icon or the file on the desktop and put it back in this Elden Ring folder over here.
Okay. I got it. I got it. App data. You said roaming, right? Yeah. Elden Ring. There we go. Okay. Stupid Americans saying data. I say it differently depending on how I'm referencing it. So I noticed that if I'm talking about like an actual piece of information, I will say data. If I'm referencing like a specific file or a folder or something, I will say data. If I'm talking about like information that's being transmitted, like over the internet, or you're transferring something from one drive to another, then I'll say data. Or if I'm talking about multiple pieces of information, then I'll also say data. So I'll say it either way. It just depends on how I'm actually referencing it. Also, I really don't like whatever this song is. You guys say vacation as well, right? Yeah, we say vacation. You know, I'm just being me, all right? That's the best thing I can do, is just be me. And if I say things funny or differently from other people, so be it. That just means they're wrong. All right. Oh, show on disc. All right. Okay, here we go. Loading the game back up. We should be good to go. And then I think we might actually be able to take a second backup after I beat this final boss, because I think you get I think you get the opportunity to like go and do other stuff before you have to select your ending. So we might be able to take another backup there, which would be nice, because that would mean I wouldn't have to fight them again every time I wanted to do a new ending. How many endings are you going for? So from what I've read, I think there's 7 endings, and I think I can do 5 or 6 of them. I know that I'm missing at least one. It's the one related to the Dung Eater side quest. I screwed that one up, and so I did not get what I needed from the Dung Eater quest to do his ending, and that's like way too far back to like try to fix it. So that kind of sucks. But we are in the game now, though, so we're gonna switch back to that. All right. Then you said you wanted to see Malenia's sword. Here we go. So here's Malenia's sword. Okay, so this has a very similar attack pattern, basic attack pattern as... Yeah, so you get 1 extra swing. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the curved great swords, you only get 4 swings before you have to reset. With the katanas, it looks like you get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Here's the heavy attack. It's a thrust. Okay, what's the charge look like? And can you chain it? Oh yeah, you can chain it. Okay, so you can change the thrust. Can you chain it into a regular attack? No, not. I mean, you can, but it's doesn't really change a whole lot. All right, and then here's the Oh, hold on. I want to see what the crouch attack looks like. Ah, okay. That's fine. The crouch attack with the curved great swords. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. Where'd it go? Further down? Further down. So when you're crouched with a curved greatsword, you do this attack. You do a spin, like a spin slice thing. It's pretty dope. With the katanas, it's just like a regular slash. It's fine. But curved greatsword is definitely cooler. What's the sprint attack look like? Okay, it's just a larger slash. Slightly heavier. Sprint, heavy attack? Oh, that, okay, that's just a regular thrust. Oh, that's cool. You can do like an actual in-air slash. That's pretty dope. What about heavy? So a jump heavy, you actually like slam the ground. All right, cool. And then here's the skill. Not bad. How do I... What? I'm trying to figure out how to do the... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is do more attacks. Maybe it's a different button? What? Bro. I don't understand. Oh shoot, I just unequipped it accidentally. Here we go. So, waterfowl dance. Repeated inputs allow for 2 follow-up attacks. Okay, so if I just do this and I just mash the button, there we go. So if I just mash the button, then I can do it. It's weird that just pressing it a single time again doesn't give you the same effect. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I just don't think I pressed it soon enough. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. There we go. Okay, that's cool. All right, but then you can also pair this with, hold on, I want to swap this around a little bit. There we go. Where is, there that is. Okay, and then I want to put Rivers of Blood on. Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, the katana swipes when you're dual wielding, sick. Is that 8 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Then what's the heavy look like? It's the same. Okay. Can I unequip this, please? Here we go. Corpse Piler is the name of this special attack. Okay. Yeah, so here you go. Here's Rivers of Blood. This one's cool. That's sick. Oh, I love it. So cool. All right. We're not going to use those in this fight. That's fine. We're going to dual wield because I can. And then let's go back to here. Oh, I do have Black Knife Tish selected. All right, awesome. All right. Final boss time. Let's go. Are there any summons in this area? I don't see any summons in this area. It's a little sad, but I mean, that's okay, I guess. Wow. Oh, what does it look like when you... Oh my gosh. The crouch attack is... Oh, that's cool. Wham. That's pretty dope. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. What is that thing? Like, that's a person, but I mean the thing that's stuck through their chest or their stomach. Oh. Now, from my recollection of the lore, this is Queen Marika, isn't it? Oh, my controller's vibrating. This music is sick. Ouch, bro. Oh, whoops. Ow. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's no way that's it. There's gotta be more. Oh, this is Radagon, not Queen Marika. Yeah, this looks like a phase 2 transition. Oh, that's a big hand. Oh, okay. Just gonna drown the dead body. Got it. Is that a sword? Okay, that's definitely the sword that you can get from 100%ing Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks dope. Ow. Stop running away. Oh gosh. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill this guy if I can never get to him. Shoot. Ow. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. Elden Beast has been slain. All right. Not bad. First try and 731,000 XP. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, okay. I think this is where I can choose my different options. So we've got Summon Ronnie. I've got Touch Fractured Marika. I don't see anything else. But I'm gonna quit out. No, I did use it. I did use it. You just didn't see me. It was quick. It was real quick. You can see I no longer have any in my inventory. Look in the bottom left corner of the screen. I had one left. Oh, and you can see in the top left, you can see that the gold pickled foul foot thing is active. It might be too small on your screen to see, but it is active up there. That's what the golden, like, shimmering things around my chest are right now. It's saying that I have increased XP gains. All right. I am going to quit out of the game quick. We're going to copy those files over one more time. Then we're gonna do the thing. Okay. We'll see how many endings we can do. Like I said, I think I can do 5. But I don't know what they all are. And I'll show you in my inventory all of the different things that are supposed to allow me different endings. See how it goes. Let's do a different playlist. Not that song. Okay, back in the game now though. Okay. Stone platform. Where does this show up on the thing? Oh, just here. Okay. Oh, you know what I never did? I never went back to the isolated divine tower. That's fine. I have save files. I can do that now. All right, so we'll look at the inventory first, and I'll show you all of the different things that I have. Oh, I have an Elden Remembrance now. I should like turn that in or something. So I have Michaela's Needle, which is required for one of the things. Where's the rest of these items? They must be under key items. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I have the Mending Rune of Perfect Order. This one can be used to mend the Shattered Elden Ring. This is the one that I got from Gold Mask. I have the Mending Rune of the Death Prince. This is the one that you get from defeating the one dragon that you fight at the end of Fia's questline. Who also happens to be Godwyn, which is Godric's son. I think Godwyn is his name. I don't remember exactly. Then we have Malenia's Great Rune. Oh, no. This is the one that I need to go turn at a Great Tower. I need to turn that one in somewhere. That's the Rolled Medallion. Seedbed Curse. Oh yeah, so if you do enough things with the Seedbed Curses, you will get another one of these things. You'll get a different rune. You'll get a Mending Rune of some sort. But that's with the Dung Eater's quest, and like I said, I messed that one up. Maybe I only have 3 options, 4 options, something like that. Amber Starlight. Ingredient used in a special drought. You know, I never figured out what this was for. 23 Dragon Hearts in a Beast Eye. Alright, that's fine. Okay. First things first, though, we're gonna summon Ranni because... No, we're gonna touch Fractured Marika first. We're gonna touch Fractured Marika first because this would be like the default option if you didn't do any side quests throughout the game. Oh gosh. So you can mend the Elden Ring, you can use Mending Rune of Perfect Order, or you can use Mending Rune of the Death Prince. So it looks like I'm gonna get 4 endings at least. So we'll do Mend the Elden Ring, which is the first option, and I assume this is the only one that you will have access to if you don't do any side quests. So we'll do this one first. We're just gonna stick his head back on. What? Okay, at least I got a cool hat though. Right? Cool hat. You know what I should do? I should take my hat
The
off for
fallen
these
leaves
cutscenes.
Tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Okay, so this is also definitely the time to put on cool looking armor because we're done with the fights. All right, there we go. Achievement unlocked, Elden Lord. Begin journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace. No, I don't want to begin journey 2 yet. Okay, so now we return to desktop. And then this is where I do some file swaps. Okay, and then I'm also going to do one other thing here. I want to Google... Well, that's the wrong thing. I want to Google how to get to the isolated whatever, the Divine Tower. Elden Ring isolated Divine Tower. Here we go. Can be reached by taking the Waygate from the Divine Bridge in Lindale Row, capital. Oh, that's right. Ah, I was correct. That is where you go to restore Malenia's Great Rune. Got it. Travel back to the Tower of Return. Where is the Tower of Return? Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, so before we do the next one, we're gonna go claim Malenia's Great Rune. And then I think we're gonna go check another Divine Tower. We're gonna check 3 Divine Towers. The first one is the isolated divine tower because we know that there's something there. And then we're gonna check the east. What's it called? No, the west. Lindell. And the east one. Something like that. All right. So we need to go all the way down here. Yeah, there we go. Tower of Return. So there is a chest at this location that sends you to the top of an area in the royal capital that we no longer have access to now that we have burned the tree. Where in the world am I going? Here we go. Oh wow, I just one-shot that thing there. Amazing. All right, here we go. Lindell, the Ashen Capital. Can I pull this lever? I cannot. Well, that is sad. All right, that's fine. Can I summon? I can summon my steed. Oh, and we can activate this again. The golem's back. That's interesting. Ow. Goodbye, sir. All right, travel to another location. So this is going to take us to the isolated divine tower, which is just way out in the middle of the ocean. As you can see, it's way out here. My nose is super itchy. Oh, and now I have to sneeze? Oh, okay. Better now. Look at this cool sword. It's dope. Reminds me of Obsidian. You love all the silent sneezes. I'm glad you do. I have to do it again. Wow, what the heck is going on? Maybe whatever's itching my nose also make me sneeze like that? Here we go. Malenia's Great Rune has been restored. You hear them without hearing them. All right, so now we got these two divine towers that I want to check out, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. This one good? Yeah, this one's already been fully claimed. We've got nothing left there. And then this one over here. I'm pretty sure we got everything. I'm not too worried about it. Nothing there? Okay. Easy peasy then. All right. Let's do Waifu Rani next. I want to see what we got with her. Oh, also, we're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. We're going to switch this to something cooler looking. So I look dope in all of my cutscenes. Should I have a big giant fat belly? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is awesome. We need to go back to the round table quick. Which room is it in? This way? No, it's this way. I always get lost whenever I come in here. For some reason, my eyes changed to a different color, and I need to put them back. Choose base template? No. Here we go. Load favorite. There we go. My eyes were black for some reason. Here we go, though. Look at that. Blah. Big chubby belly. Her legs clip through the front of it. Oh, it's so itchy. All right, we are not wearing this though. What looks good? I don't want the Knight's Cavalry armor. Well, I kind of do. I don't know. It's pretty dope. Tree Sentinel armor looks pretty cool. Nah. That's not bad. Oops, wrong button. Oslo's armor. Oh yeah, that looks. Oh, and it matches her hair. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Different boots. Different boots. Oslo's greaves. Those will match. Yeah, I like the look of this. I like the look of this. And then we can also swap the sword out. I mean, Rivers of Blood looks pretty cool. And it also matches. Let's do that. Yeah, this is going to be our loadout for all the cutscenes. And this is also how we're going to greet Ronnie Waifu. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. Shoot. So I just made all these changes. I need to, I need to do the thing. Copy the files over. Then we'll be good to go. Okay. Files have been copied. I don't know what is up with this music. That was like some weird, crappy jazz something. I don't like that either. All right, we'll come back to that song. We're in the game now, though, so. If it wants to pop up on the screen. There we go. All right. Waifu Ronnie, here we go.
The battle is over, I see.
What's with From Software always hiding the eyes of their NPCs? It is very clean. Thank you. I think it looks great.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon.
Oh,
Here
this is cool.
beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
So many screenshots. All right, that's enough for now.
Let us go together. My dear consort eternal.
Achievement unlocked. Age of the Stars. No, we're not starting Journey 2. All right. We got 2 more endings. And thankfully, since I have everything set now, this will be much quicker on the cutover. The longest part of this will actually be like waiting for the game to close and then finish uploading the saves to the cloud. Followed by actually restarting the game. Oh yeah, we're gonna listen to the song, aren't we? Gotta get some music so Liz can make fun of it. Actually, I'm just here to play the worst music as background music as I can possibly find. I think that would make great content for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I like this song. It's pretty good. Ooh. I like that synth. Or the keyboard, I should say. Nice. Alright, switch it back over to the game. So we got 2 more endings. So we can use the Mending Rune of Perfect Order or the Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Decisions. Really wish I had the rune from the Dung Eater. But we'll go ahead with this one. That armor looks so good. It looks so good. The upper part of the sleeves, not so much. But the rest of it, very nice. Very nice. Why don't you just watch them all on YouTube? Because I don't get the Steam achievements if I watch them on YouTube. Duh. Not how that works, Liz. Jeez. All right, so that showed the rune of Mending Perfect Order, whatever. Calm down. All right, I'm interested.
Fallen leaves tell a story.
So far, this cutscene is exactly the same, except it showed the Mending Rune that I used.
Became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of order.
In that cutscene, the tree was whole and golden again. Does that mean that... I'm trying to remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch my own VOD. But does that mean... Or not does that mean? I think in the first ending that we did, the tree was still on fire. That tree was still on fire. But I think in this one, or I know in this one, it was golden again. So I think that's the difference there. Because I think the voiceover line was the same as well. Right. Last one. And then we're going to do review time during the credits, and then we're going to close out the poll. The line was a little different. Okay. And then we'll close out the poll, and we'll find out what I'm going to be playing next week. Because not even I know yet. Not even I. Oops. I'm just pounding on my desk because I can. We're loading back into the game now. Ugh. I was outside yesterday for many hours. And I got not a bad sunburn, but definitely not a good sunburn on my face, the tops of my hands, and then the top of my head as well. And I was taking a shower this morning and I was like, just like cleaning my hands and then like shampooing my hair, and I was just like, ah, it hurts so bad. Not fun. Come on, game. Pop up on the screen. Am I gonna be there for your Friday stream because you're flying to Spain? Ooh, what you going to Spain for? I think there are only 6 endings. That's all you're finding on Google. Okay, so I got 4 out of the 6. I know I'm missing the Dung Eaters one. What's the other one that I'm missing? Are you able to figure it out? Watching Mythic from the sky. Super cool. All right, Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Come on. Oop. 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 Do I want to know the name? Yeah, the name for the one I'm missing. Yeah, go ahead and tell me. Other than the Dung Eater one, like I said. Lord of Frenzy Flame. Oh, duh. I have that one. That was the whole reason why I got Michaela's Needle. Hold on. We can do that one as well. All right. We got to do the Death Prince one here first, though. I totally forgot about that one. Thank you for saying that, because I would have been really sad later when I would have remembered. I went through that whole side quest just for that. Oh, how many endings though? Did you say 6? 6 endings. Okay, so I got 5 out of the 6. Not bad for my first playthrough. And I'll have to pay attention.
The fallen leaves tell a story
Okay, tree is
of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
kind of gold, but now it's raining. Those
In our
first 2
home,
lines were the same.
across the fog, the lands between.
Okay, now it's like snowing instead. Those voiceover lines were the same.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
Ah, that part was different. I kind of wish we would have gotten to see Ronnie sitting in the chair and us like kneeling next to her or something like that. That would have been pretty cool. All right. One final ending left. This one's gonna be a little bit of work though, but not too much. Gotta say, the theme playing when the logo comes is pretty cool. Yes, I do like that. What the? No, go back. Here we go. This is what I'm trying to do. We can listen to it a little bit more after this final ending, because we're going to go through the actual credits this time. All right. Files are copied. Loading back into the game now. The easy anti-cheat system that they use definitely increases the load time to get into the game. That's for sure. Okay. So we need, I already have everything set up and ready to go. We just need to go and actually like perform the action. Here we go. Frenzied Flame prescription. All right. So I think you just talk to here. Her.
So you're here as well, are you?
So this was a side quest that kind of fell off the radar during the playthrough. I went back after a stream and got her caught up with everything.
After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you.
I need to talk to her again.
It will surely open.
All right, so if you thought this game was weird before, just wait until you see this. All right, not her naked. What's beyond this door? Wow, she is super strong. Cracking those doors like that. This is definitely the best ending. It's definitely a cool, it's a cool ending. I'll give it that. I've seen like most of this specific cutscene, but I have no idea what happens when you actually show up at the final area after this cutscene. So that'll be new for me. You know, there's a lot of things that touch me in this game and then I just immediately pass out. So now I got some cool scars, and chicks dig scars, right? This is some nasty burns, I gotta say.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden.
Okay.
Oh, it burns.
Well, it is fire.
My eyes. My eyes. They're melting.
I thought she didn't have any eyes.
Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Oh, and now she's on fire. Okay. Frenzied Flame Seal and a Frenzy Flame Stone. Oh, and she's just gone. All right. I want to go check the wall over here to see if it's a false wall. No, it's not. Okay. And then we'll rest one more time. Check to see if her body is still there or not or whatever. And then we'll go do the final ending. Put my armor back on. It's cold in here. No need to run around naked anymore. Well, that's Eleanor's pole blade. That's not. Here it is. There's the blood. And then I need Oslo's armor. You know, these bracers look better than the ones I was wearing. And then some pants. Oslo's greaves. Is there Hoslow's gauntlets? Hey, there we go. Yeah, I like those. All right. Oh, Ronnie's thing is not here anymore. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and now the only option is to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Oh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, and I died. Nothing like making it to the end of the game just so you die. Ooh. My head's on fire. Oh. I don't have a head. Not expecting that. So I set the tree on fire a second time. It was already on fire, and now it's more on fire, but yellow. Oh my gosh. The entire tree is like split open. That's insane. Okay, cool. And that's how everybody dies. Amazing. All right, achievement unlocked. Lord of Frenzied Flame. Beautiful. And there you go. There's 5 out of the 6 endings. A little sad that I messed up the last one. Oopsie. I killed the dung eater. My bad. That's okay though. For it's review time, credits review. We always do this. We always let the credits play out on all the games we play here on my channel. Everybody who, you know, put in the time and effort to make these, I like to give them their credit. Ooh, that violin. No, that's not a violin. That's a cello. Either way, I like it. While we're talking about music, the music in this game, incredible. I don't think there was a single time where I didn't feel, or I felt that there was bad music. Every time I was in a place or in an environment where it was supposed to feel epic, it felt epic. Every time I was in a place where it was supposed to be scary, it felt scary. Every time I was in a place where it felt safe, I felt safe. Yeah, very deep violin. Oh, that was a cello. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Gameplay wise, like mechanics, it's what I expected. This, my first Soulsborne game ever, so I knew it was going to be hard. I knew that going in. I did not realize how difficult some of the skill check areas were going to be, though. That was a little different. So, learning or like figuring out how that was supposed to work, because I'm trying to remember the name of the first guy. Margit the Fell. He's your first skill check, and fighting him is kind of what gives you access to the rest of the map, so you kind of have to. You can technically skip him, but it's not really recommended. But I went back to that guy 3 separate times. First time I found him, I tried him like 2 or 3 times and then just gave up. And then I went and leveled up some, and then I came back and I tried him like 5 or 6 times, and I just got my butt kicked every single one and then left. And leveled up some more, did some side quest stuff, and then came back a 3rd time, and that's when I finally beat him. And I still don't think I beat him on my first try on the 3rd attempt. I think that one was like 2 or 3 more. So, but you know, learning that you can't just be hyper aggressive unless you really know what you're doing is very valuable information, and I felt like they did a fantastic job of teaching you that that it's okay to leave and go do something else. You don't have to sit there and just bash your head against the wall trying to, you know, progress the storyline. You can go do other things and it's totally fine. In fact, it's encouraged because they made Margit ridiculously hard. The amount of environments, one of the issues that I have with a lot of open world games is the environments are not generally that different from each other, or there's not a great number of different environments. In Elden Ring, there's grasslands, there's swamps, there's lakes, desert, there's a rotting area called Caelid. That's everybody's most hated place ever. Snowfields, war-torn lands, a grand capital city. There's so many different places. They're all extremely unique and detailed in their own way in such a beautiful artistic manner. Every time I walked into a new area, I just kind of sat there for a second and just like took it all in because it looked amazing. Even Caelid, as much as I hate Caelid, because it's so hard, all the enemies just absolutely destroy you, but looked awesome, very cool. They let the lore of the world dictate what the areas were supposed to look like, instead of the other way around, which is how I feel sometimes some open world games do that, where they're like, oh well, this is the way the story is supposed to be, so but we already like kind of have the map, so we're just gonna tweak it a little bit to at least like fit the lore instead of doing it the other way around, which is, you know, the way that it seemed like they did it here. And they're like, oh well, you know, they wrote the story for an area and then they built the map to fit that description perfectly. So some of the things that some people may not like is because this game is difficult, you're gonna need to get good. So if that's not your thing and you like a more casual thing, this game's probably not for you. The other thing that some people may not like is there is no like side quest tracker. There's no markers on the map. I think it's great. It reminds me very much of Breath of the Wild, you know, Legend of Zelda. That game just allows you to go everywhere. Explore things at your own pace. There's nothing like drawing your attention specifically. There's no markers all over your map unless you put them there. This game also gives you the option to place markers on your map at will. I didn't use it a whole lot, but you definitely can. But things like Assassin's Creed Origins, or well, just really any Assassin's Creed game, the amount of stuff that's just plastered all over the map, and you have no way of getting rid of it unless like you turn off the entire legend, or you actually go and complete that side quest and make it disappear. It's just super annoying. I don't like that. But some people cannot keep track of, you know, multiple different side quests just off the top of their head. They have no way of doing that, or it's just too much effort for them to do that by memory, and they're not going to like that. This game will not help you in any way, shape, or form with that sort of thing. So if somebody doesn't like that, then again, this game is probably not for you. But if it's not something that bothers you a whole lot, or if you really liked Breath of the Wild's exploration style, you're probably going to like this a lot. I definitely enjoyed it. I could go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted, as long as there wasn't a big giant boss in the way. No problem. You just run around, explore the world, find what you want, and leave when you're ready. And it's great. I never felt like I was missing anything because I didn't know if something was there that I was missing. I definitely miss things in this game, but because I don't know that they were there, it's no problem. I don't feel like I missed out on something. And because I'm a completionist when it comes to video games, like as you saw, I got 5 out of the 6, and the only reason why I didn't get 6 out of 6 is because I messed something up. You know, that's what I try to aim for. So we're gonna hit no here quick. we're just going to go to the title menu. Oh, actually, we're going to jump back into the game quick. I'm going to keep talking, though. Overall, though, I would give this game... Wow. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. I was debating on whether or not to give it a 10 out of 10. However, there are some issues with game optimization, as was evident for like the first 2 to 3 weeks after the game launched. It was horrible for a lot of people, and I still experience game crashes myself. Now that could be because of something else with my computer, but there are definitely areas and parts of the game where it just chugs along and it can barely keep up, and that's not for a good experience. There's definitely some optimization to be had with this, and for that reason I can't give it a perfect 10 out of 10, but 9.5 I think is very very solid, you know, second option there. Even if you don't like the game, I think you have to respect the amount of work that everybody put into this, and the scale of the game, because this game is huge. Also, like, if you actually look at the mini map and the amount of places that you can go and all the stuff that's around, and compare it to some other open world games like The Witcher, Red Dead Redemption 2, stuff like that, and you overlay the maps, this thing is so much bigger. It's incredible. But yeah, no, it's good. So this is Michaela's Needle. I don't know if there's a Steam achievement related to this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So this subdues a once accepted frenzied flame. This allows you to cancel out the frenzied flame prescription that I just accepted. So oh, I can't use it because I already finished the game. Ha, that's funny. Well, I'll just do it on my own time then. It's no fun. What's that on the Factorio Breath of the Wild scale? Well, Factorio Breath of the Wild scale is Factorio is like an 8 and Breath of the Wild is like a 10. So, you know, it's just behind Breath of the Wild. No, 9.5 easily. I think there's so few things that, you know, are bad about this game that I don't think there is an easy way to justify going lower than a 9.5, maybe a 9. It depends on personal preferences, but that's again a personal preference thing. Like, if you don't like how the mini-map system works in the game, well, I think at that point it's a personal thing and not necessarily an objective standard for rating a game. But I don't know, semantics at that point. All right, well, we can't do what I wanted to do, so we're going to return to the title screen, and we're going to listen to the title music while we're doing that. And while that's happening, I am going to attempt to close this poll, and we're going to find out how this works. I need to remember the command, though, to close the poll, so give me a second. Okay, yeah, I think that's it right there. All right, we're gonna test this out and hopefully it's correct. It is very good. I love this. So it's the second T? Yes, the second T. That's a good place to put it. DM close, post Elden 2. Ah, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we're going to switch over to desktop here. So here we go. So poll results. God of War 2018 tied for first place with A Plague Tale with 4 votes apiece. Second place is Citizen Sleeper with 3 votes. And then fourth place is tied between Kirby and Escape Room Simulator, plus whatever this other vote was. I don't know how to tell what this other vote was. The top 2 were your first 2 choices. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, number 4. But it doesn't matter what this other one was because it tied for last. So, gosh, I love this. Oh, this music is so good. Okay. Well, now the question is, do we do God of War or do we do A Plague Tale? Fear and Liz, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I have my own personal opinion, but what are you guys'? What do you think? But is Citizen Sleeper the cool game you talked about? Sure. I think they're all cool games, but let's see if I can find the trailer for Citizen Sleeper here. Citizen Sleeper is a very different game. All right, it is not like anything I have ever played on my channel before. Plague Tale. You know what? I'll show the trailers for all of them. How about that? I'm gonna pull up the trailers for all of them and then we can watch those. We'll do Plague Tale and God of War first. Because those are the winners. Plague Tale. Enter your date of birth. Oh my gosh, come on. Like, it doesn't need to be that difficult to watch a video. Okay. Oh, this is only 32 seconds long. Hopefully it's...
See her again. You go down!
You can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster you have yet to see just
Be sure to stay in the light.
So that's A Plague Tale. We'll watch the next video as well.
Mommy is dead. Hugo, you'll never
Oh,
see her
you
again.
weren't even watching. My bad. I'm sorry. Here you go. Here's the long one anyways. This one's a better trailer.
In the light.
Hugo, no!
Kill the sister! Take the boy alive! You can't keep running forever.
Go away!
There's nowhere for you to go out there.
You are a monster.
a monster you have yet to see just
There you go. So that's A Plague Tale. You play as a girl who's trying to protect her younger brother. There's a plague that's affecting like the entire kingdom, and I don't know a whole lot about the exact storyline that's going on, but it's something along the lines of, I think the younger brother is either immune to the plague, or he can actually control the rats that like carry the plague or something like that. And so the kingdom's trying to capture your brother and kill him, and you're trying to keep him alive. So that's a plague tale. And then I'll pull up God of War 2018 trailer. Oh, this is like a theatrical trailer thing. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was our last wish.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
There's only one person who can get you where you need to go. They call me Mamiya, smartest man alive. First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
That axe you got. You gotta handle her special.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
The longer you wait, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
You're next! I'll rip your head off!
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. Open the door! We need your help!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater.
Can you kill something that big?
There you go. There's God of War 2018. So those are our two choices. What so I'm guessing you both voted for both of those. So well, I know Fear said he did. Oh, otherwise, I could flip a coin. Liz, okay, you did not vote for both of them. Which one did you vote for? Which one of those two? Or did you not vote for either of them? So, because you could vote up to 3 times. Citizen Sleeper and Kirby. Okay. That's a bummer that they didn't win. Like, it's great and it's sad. But like, they were all games I wanted to play. I still want to play. but I can only do one at a time. So it's sad that I can only do one. But I love hearing that, we got quite a broad spectrum of different options that people wanted to see. So, I don't know. I kind of want to do a Plague Tale. Liz would choose Plague Tale as well. I kind of want to do a Plague Tale. The sequel to it comes out later this year, A Plague Tale Requiem. The trailer that we just watched was for A Plague Tale Innocence. That came out a few years ago. And now the sequel is coming out later this year. However, the sequel to God of War 2018 is also coming out in about a year. But I think that one's going to take longer to come out. Something like that. 100% in for Plague Tale. The sequel to God of War comes out later this year too. Yeah. Okay. So, dang it. Did I get delayed? No, I think you're right. I knew it was coming out soon. I just wasn't. I thought it was coming out later than Requiem was. So, I'm gonna go grab a coin because I really can't choose between. I'm gonna go grab a coin. I'll be right back. Wait, actually, I don't know why I'm doing this because Google has flip a coin feature. I'm gonna just do it right on my screen and then everybody can see it. Here we go. Am I gonna play the giant space Microsoft game? Starfield from Bethesda. If I do glip a coin, yeah, I meant flip a coin. If I do play that, it's not going to be for a while because that doesn't come out till like spring or next summer or something like that. But it looks interesting. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely like right up my alley. So, all right. So let's do this. We're gonna do Heads is God of War 2018, and Tails is gonna be A Plague Tale Innocence. All right, because A Plague Tale, so it's gonna be Tails. And God of War, he cuts off somebody's head and carries it around for the entire game. So there you go. All right, you got that. All right, so those are the outcomes. And here we go. We're gonna flip this coin and see what we get. Heads. Oh my gosh. All right. God of War. That's what it's going to be. I heard yesterday that it's also on sale right now, so that's kind of good for me. I could save some money. But there we go. All right, I'm excited either way. I knew those two were going to be probably like the top two options. But I wasn't sure like which one was going to come out on top, but apparently neither did anybody else. So Plague Tale after God of War, maybe. I might run another poll, something like that. I kind of like the poll option because it takes a little bit of pressure off me, but I can still list out all the games that I want to play, and then I can just let you guys choose. I think I like that style a little bit better. So here is the trailer for Citizen Sleeper Liz. So like I said, this game is very different from previous games that I've ever played on the channel. All right, it is not the same. So here we go.
Wake up, sleeper. Dreaming again? Every cycle, you take your chances. You roll your dice. You do the work, get paid, survive. You turn up for your friends, or you don't. That's life on the eye.
Wake up, sleeper. Your body is dying. Planned obsolescence. SNRP's gift for its escaped workers. But we can fight this. You can remake yourself here. They don't own you anymore.
Wake up, sleeper. You are hunted. Break their locks. Access their secrets. We are waiting.
All right. So that's Citizen Sleeper. The backstory on that is you're kind of a cyborg thing who was tricked into becoming a cyborg. And essentially what happened is they just use you as slave labor. However, you managed to escape and now you're stuck on the space station, but now your body, your cyborg body is falling apart and you're trying to survive. You're trying to scrounge up money to buy new parts and repair yourself. And also trying to evade the authorities from the company that is trying to reclaim their property, which is you. So that's Citizen Sleeper. I thought it looked super interesting. I see Liz really didn't like it once she saw the trailer, but that's fine. Yeah, that's what I meant. It was very different. It is not anything close to something that I've played on here before. So basically the story of Detroit Become Human. I haven't played that one. I haven't played the Detroit Become Human. That one looks interesting as well, but that one seems a little bit more like detective-y, like mystery, kind of trying to figure out what's going on stuff. But pretty cool still either way. Oops, I just clicked play on that video again. Stop.
Once upon a time.
There we go. Jeez. Okay. But yeah, so next week we'll be doing God of War 2018 right here on PC, and I'm pretty excited about that one. You changed your mind completely on it? Which one? Like Citizen Sleeper looks cool now, or it doesn't look cool anymore? Sleeper? Okay. Yeah, it's different, but it looks interesting and a little bit shorter. I think it's definitely going to be shorter than most of the games that I played. So if I had ended up playing it, it wouldn't have taken a few months. I mean, how long have I been playing Elden Ring? Since March? February? Came out the last week of February. It's been like 4 months. So, and it's gonna crash. No, I like the music in the trailer. The music in the trailer was cool. So, but yeah, so God of War 2018. I'll be back on Friday, and that's when we're gonna start it up. So, I'm also kind of excited because they reintroduced. Not only is it available on PC, because Sony's finally seeing the light that other people other than PlayStation players want to play their games, and so if they put it on PC, they can make more money. Wow, it's great. But also, they made some improvements, and they now have NVIDIA support for DLSS, which allows you to like render the game at a higher resolution, but for less cost. And so I'm gonna tweak around with the video settings and see if I can just crush it on how good it can look. So looking forward to that as well. God of War will be months as well. Yeah, God of War is probably going to be a while. I don't know how big the map is. I knew Elden Ring was going to take a long time. I don't know what the longest amount of time that I played a game for my Twitch channel is. It might be Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you remember, but I actually just gave up on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I never finished it because I got tired of it. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. God of War is more linear than Elden Ring, though. This is true. This is true. I have played previous God of War's entries on PlayStation, like the originals from like the mid 2000s. I played one of them. I don't even remember which one it was. It was pretty cool. Wasn't bad. But the story in this newer one definitely piques my interest a lot more. Breath of the Wild was many months as well. Yeah, I can see that one. Yep, definitely. I don't know how long it actually took me though. Yeah. So. All right. Well, I am like way over time right now. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Liz, you stayed up. Oh wait, no. It's not Friday. It's like midnight your time, right? Isn't it? Not too late for you. But yeah, and I already knew what was going on in the game too. Yeah, that's the best part. We're gonna bring back the Warzone streams once Modern Warfare 2 comes out. Yes. Well, you know, maybe once they've fixed all their stuff. Although I have seen that they've updated the map a couple times, and it looks pretty cool now. It's definitely different, so that'll be neat. That means I would have to reinstall it though. I uninstalled it a couple weeks ago to free up disk space, so it should be brand new. Okay. Yeah, the current one is broken. Yeah. I watched Jack Frakes on YouTube, and his entire channel content is like mostly Call of Duty stuff and just like first-person shooters. And even he's like, I am so sick of modern of Warzone right now. But car game streams, yes. Forza. So Liz, Forza Horizon 5 now has a Hot Wheels DLC that comes out in July. So definitely be interested in getting the Hot Wheels DLC and then just driving around as a toy car doing loop-de-loops and stuff. It'll be super sick. But yeah, that's like July 18th, I think is when that is. So still got a few weeks before that happens, but yeah, I'm definitely down to go check that out. Yep, they're the kids' cars. So, but they took like the map, like the current map that they have for Forza Horizon 5, and they just added like giant Hot Wheels tracks and stuff, and so you can just drive around and like launch off jumps and do giant loops and stuff. It's sick. They did that for Forza Horizon 4 as well, and that was pretty cool. Forza Horizon 4, or was it 3? It was either 3 or 4, but they also had a Lego DLC for one of those, and you actually drove a Lego car around a Lego city, and that one was pretty dope. Love that one. But yeah, no, there's a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm looking forward to it. 3 had Hot Wheels and 4 had the Lego. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. So that'll be pretty awesome. Looking forward to that. All right. I have some work to do, like actual work for my job. So I have to do that tonight. So I'm going to jump off and go take care of that. And thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for your votes. Thanks for your input. Really appreciate it. We'll do another poll. We'll do another poll when we're getting close to the end of God of War, and see what we want to do there. So, what else was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Liz, hope you continue to feel better. Do that, and Fear, enjoy your birthday today. Liz, it's Fear's birthday today. So he's gonna go hang out at a bluegrass festival tonight. So have fun with that. You have a good time, and I'll see everybody on Friday. So hopefully Liz will be on a plane. We'll see how well that works while she's up in the air. But otherwise, if I don't see you, have a fantastic week, everybody. And until next time, Mythic out. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later.